came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Going down for real. It is going down for real. And once again, I'm your host, Coach Walters, coming to you live in action in room 610 at Del Oro High School, home of the Golden Eagle, land of the free and the brave, as Mr. Gardner once said. Well, I'm excited to get after it again. We are here on episode number 16 of The Score, and we are going to be talking with an outstanding young athlete who's done his part to make sure that his name is remembered here at Del Oro High School. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in, and let's get after it. Without further ado, let's welcome Sean Schneeberg. Hey, Sean, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm surviving, man. Every time I get to talk with you guys, I forget for a little bit the circumstances that we're stuck inside and social distancing and all that fun stuff. But you guys are giving me something to look forward to every single day. What are you looking forward to these days?
Looking forward to get outside to go see my friends. You know,
No doubt.
waiting for that.
No doubt. Well, as a former ball player, I know how tough it is to not be playing ball and just wanting to go out and throw it around. So are you at least getting a chance to play catch?
Oh yeah. I've been playing catch with my dad out in the backyard, just kind of keeping the arm fresh.
Good. Awesome, man. Well, tell us a little bit about your sports career here at Del Oro.
Well, I transferred here my junior year, so I only played sports my last 2 years of high school, but I played baseball.
Okay. And where were you at before?
I was at Rockland High School.
Oh, right on. Okay. So started as a Thunder, converted to black and gold. We always love hearing those stories. So I guess talk about your experiences the last few years of being on the baseball team and, kind of, some of the cool things that you guys have done.
Oh yeah, no, it's been amazing. Honestly, people have been saying like the Loomis community is like no other, and when I got here and I played, that definitely came true. And it's just a great community. Coach French taught me a lot of life lessons that I've taken to heart, and it's been a great experience.
Oh, that's great to hear, man. Because obviously, that's one of the things that separates Del Oro from other places is, just trying to give you guys the best experience possible, not only on the field, but, in the classroom and in the community. So I'm glad to hear that it was a positive change for you. What is your favorite sports memory?
Honestly, it'd probably be going to San Diego my junior year. That just brought our team closer together. It was just so much fun, kind of bonding with each other.
Yeah, no, I mean, I believe it or not, that San Diego trip, it goes way back. Even when I was in high school here, we did the San Diego trip. So that's one of the cool things for me as an alumni to still see that trip happening every year. It's definitely something. Fun. Yeah, no, that's great to hear. What is your favorite sport to watch?
I gotta go with baseball, just because watching it on TV, and especially if you got the opportunity to go to a live game, just you're always learning. Just watching where they move, how they move, it's awesome.
Absolutely. No, my grandfather played for the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds, so I was raised as a baseball kid all the way, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Some people just don't get it. They'll watch and they're like, it's so boring. It's like, but if you know what to watch, there's so many intricacies and just great things about the game, and that's why it's so special. I'm dying myself because, usually I start off the baseball season all excited to watch games, and then the Mariners are out of it by the end of the first week. I don't have to watch anymore. But now, unfortunately, I'm sitting around like everybody else waiting for opening day.
Exactly. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. So I noticed from the hat that you are wearing the Evil Empire on the head. Is that your team?
Yes, I grew up Yankee fan. My dad was born in New York, and since I was 2, I just got brainwashed into liking New York, and it's just been my team.
I like it. Well, one of my favorite quotes from any movie is from Catch Me If You Can, and it says, "Why do the Yankees always win?" And
Yeah.
the one actor says, "Well, it's because they have Mickey Mantle," and the other guy says, "No, it's because while everybody else is staring at the pinstripes, they're beating everybody." So
Exactly.
something
Yeah.
to be said. Um, uh, who are your sports heroes growing up?
Growing up, it had to be Derek Jeter, just because the way he carried himself on the field and off the field, he's just a great role model, great leader. The way he handled himself, especially in defeat, he just bounced back every time. He just worked hard for everything he had.
Yeah, no, those are the lessons that sports are supposed to teach us, and I'm glad that you picked up on it because it's the ability to overcome obstacles. That's what sports is all about, and that's what you guys are doing right now. Go ahead and talk about some of the things that Coach French has you and the other guys doing in baseball, just to
Oh,
kind of stay connected.
oh yeah, he's holding us definitely accountable out here. He we had like a meeting yesterday, so he's definitely checking in on us. We have like a Zoom like workout that he has planned for us, so we just got together as a team, just kind of get a little sweat going, stay in
Right
shape
on,
during this quarantine.
right on. Don't you guys
Um,
have those are Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So you, if I'm not mistaken, you have a little Zoom workout coming up, correct?
I do. Yep. Yep.
Right on.
Yep.
And I mean that's it really speaks to Coach French and the rest of the baseball staff, but it also speaks to you guys because you very easily could have said, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm just going to sit in my room and play video games and all that stuff. But you guys have really embraced it as a team as well. So talk about that.
Yeah, that's just something that French really installed in us. Just you just got to work no matter what. And since I got here, that's just been our motto. Just work. In the SFL, there's a lot of great talented players, and we've never really been that like talented team that can just go flat out play. So we had to do the little things right and just working hard, not working our competition. That's just something that he really wanted us to do, and we really, really took that on.
Yeah, no, if I could go back in time, or if I could pick my time period for baseball, I definitely feel like I might have been playing baseball here a little early or a little too early, because I definitely feel like the work ethic, that you guys have shown the last few years has definitely been something that I know I've been very impressed by, and you guys definitely deserve a lot of credit for that.
Thank
Uh,
you.
kind of pushing along and finding out a little bit more. Is there a moment in your baseball career that you wish that you could replay?
Um, probably last year. We didn't really have the best year last year, but if I could just kind of go back last year and I was kind of new, so I didn't really have a feel for anyone yet. But if I could go back and just kind of be a leadership role and just kind of take on accountability for the team a little bit more, I think it definitely would have bonded us a little more, and we would have kind of like played as a team more.
Solid. One of the questions that I want to ask, just because whenever I meet a ball player, that's the first question I ask. And looking from your pictures, I've kind of gathered. What is your position?
I play a little bit of first and pitcher. I I want to say first base more just because I'm more comfortable there. Um, Plus, I get to hit, so that's always good.
No doubt. Actually, that's something else that we shared together. I was a first baseman for 2 years here, so I know how much pressure comes with that position, and
Yeah,
how much little respect you get, because everybody
exactly.
and their brother just thinks, well, it's the easiest position on the field. You stand there, you catch the ball. What's the big deal, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
definitely not it.
No, yeah. You catch a ball in the ground and see what happens. Like my
Exactly.
my saving grace, and you talk baseball, we want to talk stats. After I graduated, the fielding percentage of the infielders dropped 300 points. So
Oh,
I just want to say once and for all, everybody knows that once the wall got torn down by graduation, all of a sudden it was a heck of a lot harder to play infield. So, but I will say this: you guys have done an amazing amount of work to make that field as gorgeous as possible, because the bounces and weeds that we were dealing with, I'm envious that of all the great work that you guys have put in.
Yeah, shout out to French for that. He definitely he put his time and effort into that field, so that's awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. Were there any teammates that really stuck out to you in your sport experience?
Um, Going back to junior year, Owen Cuff, he just kind of took me under his wing when I kind of got there, and he just kind of guided me through the program, made sure I was all right. So he actually graduated, so he's been a great mentor. And then this year, Bear Buse, he came out.
No doubt.
When he wanted to work, he just held everyone accountable.
Yeah, no, Bears good people for sure. Speaking of good people, why don't you tell us about this picture?
Yep, that's my family. It's my younger brother to the left of me, and then my mom and dad.
So, as any athlete knows, they don't get there on their own, and it takes it takes a village. Talk about your experiences with your family and that support that you felt as far as your athletic career.
Yeah, no, my parents, I'm extremely grateful that my parents, they supported me through everything. They wanted the best for me, and they just never left my side, and they always made sure that, I was always working. That's something my dad always, from I was like, barely walking, just always work for what I have and always work for what I want. And my little brother too, he looks up to me and he's a role model, so he keeps me on my toes and make sure I'm doing the right things in front of him, leading him on the right path.
Well, that's awesome, man, and I'm really glad to hear that you're embracing that role as a mentor for your young brother, because so oftentimes we forget just the power of the doing the things the right way and making sure that you're setting a foundation for the future. So that's awesome. So without further ado, or we'll go ahead and change gears a little and find out a little bit more about Sean that maybe we don't see on the field. Why don't you tell us, what is your favorite season? Fall, spring, winter, or summer?
Being a baseball guy, you expect me to just pick spring, but honestly, I like winter just because spring and summer, you just get really hot. I don't like being sweaty, so I kind of just like the cold. I like the rain. I like hearing the rain on the rooftop and just watching it fall.
Yeah, no, for sure. What restaurant are you gonna go to when the quarantine's lifted?
Ooh, probably Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden.
Okay. I mean, the curbside is one thing, but they brought back their buy two meal, get something or other deal. So I hear you on that. What is your hidden talent?
My hidden talent. I don't think I have one.
No?
Honestly.
We're not an artist?
So. No. I'm actually really bad at art. I'm horrible.
That's awesome. Okay. What is your go-to snack during quarantine?
Ooh, I'm a big fruit guy, so anything fruit, mostly apples.
Okay.
Go for an apple.
Yeah. What's your plans for next year?
My plan is to go to Boise State, go pursue a degree in kinesiology.
Excellent. Oh, they got a good school, and I know a lot of people up there at Boise State who speak very highly of it. So best of luck in those endeavors, man.
Thank you.
So into some pop culture stuff. If you could have tickets to any event, where are you going?
Any event? Probably the Super Bowl. That just looks crazy. I just kind of want to go there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a party for sure. Are you TikToking or the gram?
Probably the gram, just because I feel more comfortable posting on there. So
okay,
I have a lot more friends over there too.
Sure. What is your favorite Disney movie?
Favorite Disney movie would be Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Nemo. Outstanding. If you could trade lives with a celebrity for a day, who would it be?
um, Probably Casey Neistat. He's kind of like a YouTuber influencer. He just travels the world on a
Okay.
first class plane, so I'll probably just go there.
That's the hardest thing for me. I was telling my wife that last night. It's the hardest thing for me to wrap my head around is when I ask for a celebrity and people tell me, "Oh yeah, I know this YouTube person or this YouTube person," and I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, and now I'm on YouTube. I never ever thought that I would have a YouTube channel, but hey, who knows? Maybe someday, right? Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. Probably Madison Beer. She's she's
She bad
pretty.
is what you're saying?
Oh yeah.
All right. And what show are you binge watching right now?
I'm not really currently binge watching the show, but when I did, it was Stranger Things. I've been told to go watch Outer Banks, so I might have to go watch that.
That's everybody's talking about Outer Banks. My buddies just finished it too, and I'm like, okay, like right on.
Yeah. I don't understand.
Yeah,
Everyone's hyping it up. I don't know. Guess I just gotta
awesome.
go watch it.
Awesome. Well, now we're into that edition that everybody, or part of the episode that everybody is always eagerly looking forward to, and that's the games edition. Sean has graciously decided to play Pick Six, reminding everybody how Pick Six works. I'm going to go ahead and flash up 6 options, and he's going to choose from the 6. He only gets one choice, and the craziest part is that once he chooses, the rest go away forever. So without further ado, we're going to get into Pick Six. Sean, you ready to play?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. First question. Pick 6, celebrity. We have Kim Kardashian, Leo, The Rock, Kirsten Bell, Chris Evans, and Ariana Grande.
I'm gonna have to go with The Rock.
The Rock. Pick 6, Disney princesses. We have Elsa, Jasmine, Rapunzel, Anna, Ariel, and Aurora.
I'm gonna have to go Ariel.
Nice. Pick 6, tacos, pizza, candy, fried chicken, cheeseburgers, and salad.
I gotta go pizza.
No doubt. Can't go wrong with pizza. Pick 6, the holidays. We have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and the 4th of July.
Ooh, I'll go Christmas.
All right, Christmas, solid choice. Pick 6, superheroes. Superman, Wonder Woman, Captain America, Black Panther, Batman, or Aquaman.
I'll go Aquaman.
Okay. And last, we have Pick 6 baseball, Giants, A's, Yankees, Red Sox, Mariners, and Diamondbacks.
I gotta go with the Yankees.
Got to go with the Yankees. Well, Sean, the last question I have for you is, who is our next guest on The Score?
I will be nominating Madison.
All right, so Madison Urrutia, you are our next guest on The Score. She's going to be coming to us from our softball diamond, and we're going to be finding out more about Madison in our next episode. Sean, I have to say thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I wish you the best of luck moving forward in all your endeavors, man. You're a rock star.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So, folks, that's going to wrap up episode 16 of The Score. We are just so excited to keep bringing you this action as we inch ever closer to our graduation date and celebrating these great athletes. If you have suggestions for an athlete that we should talk to or any other ways that we can make this a better experience for everybody, please reach out to us. And we're looking forward to continuing this action. So once again, signing off. Be safe, be smart, take care of each other out there because we're better together. Pride matters. And lastly, don't forget to check the score.